Okay, hello, testing. Okay, so let's continue from where we left. So let's log in again. So once you have installed Ubuntu, now we'll go ahead and install ROS like robotic operating system. And as I said, there are different versions of robotic operating system, and they work with different versions of Ubuntu. So I have a Ubuntu 18.04. So 18.04, you know, uh, version of Ubuntu goes along with melodic ROS melodic. So so if you have so you need to see which version of ROS you want to use. So I'm using ROS melodic. You may use ROS Noetic. If you have 20.04, then I think you can use ROS Noetic or ROS Foxy. So the first command is to update the list of ROS packages. So we take this command, and since I've already run this command in my computer, um, it works. The command will run faster. So I go to my terminal. This is my place where I give some commands and things starts working. So let me expand this. And how do I view? Zoom in, zoom in, one more, few more, zoom in. Okay, one more level. Yeah, so this level is good. So now I go ahead and I paste this command. So remember, I have I've installed virtual machine guest editions. In the beginning I mentioned about that you need to do this for copy and paste. So I'm copying, this is my host machine, where my Windows is going. Then I go inside my virtual machine. Now I right click and I paste it. So I'm able to do this because that installation is there. Otherwise you cannot copy this link from here. So in which case, if you can also use this browser inside your virtual machine and go to the same link. So now I go ahead and I update my packages list, and it is done because it is already up to date. So then I move to the second command, step number 1.3, set up your keys. So I'm not doing anything different from what is mentioned on this website. It's wiki.ros.org. Then if it is melodic, then it will be melodic. If it is noetic, it will be noetic. It will be foxy, then foxy. Or if it is kinetic, it will be kinetic. Whatever the version is, as per that version, installation is Ubuntu. So you need to follow the correct link. So right click and paste, and executing. So even if you are not understanding what is happening, just go ahead and run this command one after the other, and things you will slowly be in a position to set up everything. So it's taking time. Okay, so it says unchanged, right? So because I have already installed it once, then we move on to this next step, call key server Ubuntu. So this is one more. Okay, so basically you can either use this command or you can use this command. In case if you have a problem with this command, then use this command. So in which case, so let's anyway run it. Okay, why is underline coming in? So it's the same command. Okay, so if the first command does not work, sudo apt dash key, then go ahead with this command. So if you notice, it is the same one, c1 cf could not. So in this case, this second command did not work for me, but anyways, the first command did work for me. Anyway, after this, you'll go ahead and do this installation. Step number 1.4 is you go ahead and update your operating system. So this will, in case if there is any missing components in your Ubuntu operating system, this command will make sure it is updated. So it is time to see if there's anything to update. Let me see. I just hope my internet is on. Yeah, it's on, and it is connecting. And every time I update it, definitely daily they are updating some changes. So Every time I run this command, something comes down from the internet, right? So this can be time consuming in case if you're doing this for the first time, okay? So if you have the latest version of the operating system, then it will take less time, but otherwise every day there's new update. So and updating your operating system is important in Ubuntu because a lot of time things which were working before they stop working and then you know. So it says 23 minutes, 9 minutes, okay. So 8 minutes, okay. So this is taking time. This is 2 MB. File has to come down and 1 minute, okay. So I hope this can be done faster. And there are 15 packages, okay. Okay, 2 minutes. Should I? Let's wait. Okay, the network is slow. This is 7 kb. Okay, so it's still so it's downloaded, but it's still reading the packages and doing all the necessary updates. Okay, building the dependency tree, and this is done, right? So now that this step is done, which was sudo get, so what was the exact command? It was sudo apt update. So now we come to the real piece, right? We want to install the operating system. So this fellow over here, sudo apt install ROS dash melodic dash desktop dash full. So dash full means everything will come along with it, whatever you know your. So you'll get ROS, you'll get RQT, you'll get RVIZ, you'll get robot engine libraries, 2D, 3D simulators, 2D, everything that is ever required for your ROS to work fully. Like you want to simulate it, right? You want to actually see the robot in a simulation mode. So some kind of a graphic mode, you want to see that, you know, that even that will come along with this installation. So let's go ahead, and this is the most important piece where you actually your ROS melodic gets installed. So where am I? So let me clear the screen first. So now, and let me paste, and I have already installed this. So it is kind of saying it is you know, it is already, it says no, your ROS melodic desktop full is already the newest version. So for you it may take time, but for me it is already installed, so I don't have to, that's why it didn't take time for me. So once I've done that installation, then I don't need to do the all these other steps. These are just you know, a part of this. In this ROS RQT RVZ robot generic, but here we get simulators also if you do desktop full. So depending on your you have to install the appropriate disk. Now we go into 1.5 step environment setup. It says you know, some variables have to be created, and you know, so let's go ahead and run this. So so it is adding something in .bash rc file. Let's clear the screen again, and let's run a next command, which is regarding to environment. So basically, if your ROS robotic application has to run, it needs a particular ROS environment to be set up, where it, you know, some packages may be required. Then we should be able to you know, find it. So that is also done. This step is done. So let me clear the screen now, and let's move to the next step. So, okay, what is the next step? So So remember this command, source slash opt ROS melodic setup dot bash. Now every time you start a terminal, it is better you run this command. That is what. it will reset and set it up again, whatever the new shell is you have created. So in this case I have this terminal window. So if I have, let's say, another terminal window, so I go ahead and let's say I right click and I say new terminal. So now this is a second terminal I have, right? So every time you start working with your robotic application, it is better to run this command: source slash opt ROS melodic slash setup the bash. If you have kinetic, then this will be kinetic, or if you have noetic, then this will be noetic, but this is melodic, no? So we will go ahead with melodic. So this is my second window and I'll paste it over here. So this is like I'm setting up my ROS environment. So this is just one example I gave. So let's close that window. Okay. Then there is a lot of dependency packages that needs to be installed: Python ROS deb, Python ROS install generator, and a lot of things. You don't have to worry so much about all this. You just go ahead and you run that command, next command. So I do that. So if it is already existing in your box, this will be done faster. Otherwise, it will take time. Then the next step is we go ahead and initialize ROS deb. So ROS deb enables you to easily install system dependencies. So ROS, or DEP, stands for dependency. If there's any dependency, it will take care. This fellow. So, let's go ahead and first let me clear the screen so that you don't get confused. So the next command is sudo apt install python dash ROSDEB. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so even this step is done. Then why with the following you can initialize ROSDEB. So let's go ahead and do this step: sudo ROSDEB init, and we paste it. So remember, we are doing this for the first time. Okay, whenever we have to create a so so it says default sources list file already exists. So yeah, so I don't want to delete anything. I just want to go ahead with everything else. Then the next step is ROSDEB update. Okay, so I will go ahead and do then the ROSDEB update. If there's an update, it will be done. So it's reading in to the file, and if any update is required, it will come. It will be downloaded basically. Okay, so this is okay. So it has done the necessary update. So you see, the end of life distro means distribution. So these are all versions of ROS Groovy, ROS Hydro, ROS Indigo, ROS GT, ROS Kinetic, ROS Lunar. It's we should never use this if it is the end of life. So right now, Melodic is going on, Noetic is going on, Rolling is there, Fox is there, Galactic is there. So you should pick up any of these version depending on your Ubuntu version. So now that we have done this step, let's move to the next step. So so packages that you've installed were built by the ROS build form. You can check. Okay, this is wrong. So now we move to the next stage of our. So we are done with the installation. Now we'll be doing some um, practicals. So let's go ahead with the ROS tutorials. Next step. So we'll try out something. So let's go now.